God, I almost just choked. I went to go breathe in and go, hello. And I, let's try this again. Hello, my friends. Happy Wednesday, everybody. My name is Amanda with Amanda Panda Projects. And if you are in the pursuit of craftiness, you're in the right place. Come on in. It's Wild and Crafty Wednesday. Whoop, whoop. We're getting wild up in here. We're getting wild for Wild and Crafty Wednesday. Imagine I talked like that. All right, let me go ahead and send our telegram. I just cleaned my computer off. It was filthy. Still wet, kind of. Guys, I did 2 craft videos today. Not 1, but 2. And then now I'm doing another craft. So this is 3 videos. I did 3 crafts today. This is going to be my 3rd one. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Karen. It's so funny that you posted that thing in the group, Kathy, because I almost messaged you, was it last night? Today's Wednesday. I don't know. After Handmaid's Tale ended on Monday, I went right to Google because I was like, there's no way this is the ending. Like the show was way too good for them to just leave all those open storylines. And I almost messaged you and said, there's 2 more, but I got distracted or something. I don't know. So we're talking about Handmaid's Tale, you guys. There's still 2 more episodes left. So if you watched it and you thought it was the last one because it's the last one listed in Hulu, it's not the last one. Okay, we got our telegram sent. Hey, Pat and Debbie. All right, you guys, we are making a Craftkins craft. We are going to be using this adorable, like the cutest little Highland cow that you ever did see because it has sunflowers. Yay, Lisa, you got it! Ah, so cool. Wait, it actually took more than a day this time because I mailed them Monday. So it took 2 days. Oh, isn't the t-shirt awesome? Oh my God, I love the t-shirt so much. I cannot wait to wear it. I can't wait to wear it. I'm thinking everybody will have their boxes by like Monday. So this is the napkin we're going to use. We are going to, I have this, I already took the backing off because I wanted to make sure it came off, even though I knew it would because this is technically a bank. But I'm going to take the glass out. But this is like a piggy bank. Piggy bank from Dollar Tree. Oh, Debbie, I didn't choose yet. I just made the post. So I'm going to give everybody until tomorrow at 6 p.m. Oh, Laura Lee, have fun. I always wanted to do a scrapbook class. So I think I'm just going to take this glass out altogether. And then we're going to decoupage the napkin to the back. We're going to put it in here. And then I wanted to put some like little sunflowers in here. Oh, I forgot to get greenery. Let me grab my greenery. I don't even know if I'll definitely add this, but it's on my thing. Sweatshirts, aprons. I was gonna maybe put some like greenery and sunflowers like down there because look, it has all greenery on it. I just thought that would be cute. I don't know. I'll figure all that out when we get there. And then, I mean, you could stop there and it would be really cute, but lately I'm like loving putting things on a stand. It just gives it more. Like it makes it more of a something, more of a piece of decor. I'm going to put this here and then I might even put a little tiny little bow right here. Tiny. The keyword's tiny. Oh, Nikki, you got those quick. That is awesome. Heck yeah. So yeah, that is what we're going to do, you guys. That is what we're going to do. I've got all that. I'm probably going to leave this wood, but I am going to paint this white. Okay? So, let's get started. Oh, I know, Kathy. Hay would be cute. I might have some, but it will be with my it would be with my fall stuff, and that is way packed up. I gotta put my Easter stuff away. Yes, you guys, I still have my Easter craft supplies out. I'm just like behind on life. I'm just behind on life right now. I am just so behind on everything. I'm trying. So how's everybody's day going? Their week? Everybody's getting their probably already got their Craftkins. I already did the reveal. I have them sold out on the website because I don't want anybody to order now, because you would get a lot of replacements. You would still get a lot of the ones that I showed, but a lot of them are sold out, like probably like 6 or 7 of them. So I want everybody to, if you're still trying to get Craftkins, you got to send me a message so I can send you a picture of the ones you're going to get, so that, I just don't want you to, order and think you're going to get certain ones. So they're listed as sold out on the site. You too, Pat? I don't even remember what I said. What did I say? Oh, so busy and behind on life? Yeah. Yep. It's the worst club, best people. The behind on life club. Okay. So we got that painted white. We're going to... Oh my God. Good thing I'm painting this white, because I got splatter all over it, apparently. You're interested, Teresa? Okay, send me a message, girl. I do have this one. I have plenty of the Highland cow. I'm just out of one of the bee ones. I'm out of the patriotic sunflower. But you'll just get other cute replacements, basically. This is definitely going to take a good 2 coats. And I'm going to grunge this up a little bit. Oh, the Easter stuff. I really thought I would probably be the only person, so I feel better. When I moved in here, I had all these high hopes to do like all this decorating, and I was going to do all these more decorating posts and blogs, and I was so excited but I can't seem to get it. I can't seem to make it happen. Can't seem to make it happen, you guys. I did go all out for Christmas. I mean, not all out, but the other holidays, I can't seem to get it together. I do have some really cute patriotic stuff, so I am going to decorate for 4th of July. Well, I guess I can do it now for Memorial Day, huh? Let me get my Easter stuff down first. Hi, Susan. Oh, Susan, I'm so excited. Susan just came back from Cancun, you guys. I just booked a trip to, it's Tulum, but it's like technically Akumal. It's in the Riviera Mayan of Mexico, and I am so excited. I have not been on like a full vacation, like where I've flown somewhere on an actual vacation since my cruise in 2022. I went to Vegas for 4 days. We drove. I went to Big Bear for a weekend. We drove. So we are long overdue. And I told my sister, I'm like, this is the way to do it, because we're going in June 25th. So there's not like a lot of waiting, I'm like, I never want to book a vacation in advance again, even though it's not always possible. And I know what you're thinking. Well, what I was thinking was you pay like so much more, right? Because it's, flights and stuff. But we've been tracking this vacation since last year, and the price has not gone up at all. It's like fluctuated up and down a little bit throughout the year, but nothing drastic. Literally the day before I booked it, it was $400 cheaper. I was so mad. I was like, Melissa, let's book it. And we were going to book it that night. She was waiting until she got home from work. And then we went to go actually do it, and the price raised $400, and it didn't come back down. I was like, damn it. I think it was like a Mother's Day thing. Hi, Christine. Oh my God. Yes, that's Hawaiian ruins. So you've been, Kathy. Where'd you stay? We're staying at Bahia Principe Luxury Aqua Mall. It's my first ever like all-inclusive vacation. I never did one. Okay. We gotta dry this now and then do a second coat. I know, hot and humid. Is there a lot of mosquitoes? Somebody said there's a lot of mosquitoes. We're going for 6 nights, 7 days. So when you do 6 nights, it's like, even though it's 6 nights, 7 days, you really only get like 5 full days, you know? It feels like not enough. I wanted to do 7 nights. We were going to do 7 nights until the price went up $400. But it was up before that anyways. It honestly just dropped for like a day. It must have been like a Mother's Day sale. Oh my God, that is cool, Kathy. Wait, are they still alive? Is the Mayan people still there? No, right? Dumb question probably, huh? I'm excited though. I'm really excited. So I got to get everything done because I'm going to be gone. I don't have employees, you guys. So I got to take care of everything in advance. Get all my posts scheduled. Hi, Kimberly. Oh, wow, Susan. It took you 2 hours? Oh, my God. Wait, they live in huts? I did not know that. I thought it was like the ruins. Like, it was old. Like, no one lived there anymore. Oh my God, that is crazy. What other must-do thing? We have to see the cenotes. Is that how you say it? Cenotes or cenotes? You didn't see it when we went 7, but 2 days travel. Oh yeah, the travel kills ya. Hi, Fiona. So you basically went the same amount of time as me, or as I'm going. Five days. Did you feel like that was enough or you needed more? I feel like, I don't know. Because when you're on a vacation, there does come a point where you're like ready to go home, you know? 5 days I feel like is just not quite enough. You really need like 7 full days there. But, you know, you also have to be rich. And I can only be away for so long. I don't know. It's like taking forever to dry, you guys. We're talking about my vacation, Kimberly. Jewelry and little statues. Did you buy anything from them? Okay. I gotta give this one more little coat here. I know that took a while to dry, but I probably could have even painted this like yellow or something, but I don't know. I'm just more of a fan of the white. Because I'm going to do a cute little bow, I think. This is like a plasticky material, so I'm worried about the paint coming off. There we go. Okay. See, now I can't, I think I might have to dry this first. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dry the top before I do the rest. It's coming up a little bit right there. Oh, that's awesome, a necklace. I know, I've heard a lot of people say take bug spray. I haven't seen mosquitoes since I left upstate New York. There's no mosquitoes here in San Diego. We're in tons of restaurants. That's awesome, Susan. I went to Cancun, but that was like a spring break in high school. My senior year. It was my senior trip, so it was a long time ago. I went bungee jumping over pavement. I literally bungee jumped and there was pavement below me. Like, I can't believe I did that. The bungee jumping was way scarier than skydiving. Okay. This is going to be the bottom because it has the hole. So I'm not as worried about this, but I do still want to paint it. I'm kind of experimenting on this to see if the paint comes up. It really does. It's hard to get a smooth coat on this. You got to use like a nice thick amount. If you go over it too many, as soon as you go over it too many times, it starts like coming up. Love you guys. Bye. See you in the morning. Boys just got picked up. Okay. Whoops. All right, that's painted. We're good. We golden on the paint. Hi, Angel. They make their paper like rice paper, kind of. I asked where to buy it for some craft paper. Oh, really? I'm surprised I didn't know. Usually they want to sell you everything and anything. You know, they'll sell like, if you'll buy it, they'll sell it. Susan, where did you exchange your money? Did you exchange it before you went? I heard that it's like really high fees and bad exchange rate if you do it at like the airport or your hotel. So I think I'm going to do it at my bank before I go, I guess. I don't even have a bank. I have an online bank. I'll have to do it for my business bank, I guess. I'm sure I can transfer money. I guess the one downside of an online bank, Chime, is you can't exchange foreign currency. Our tour van went through the jungle. We thought we were being kidnapped. There's a monkey sanctuary. I want to go to the monkey sanctuary. I've joined a Facebook group for the hotel that we're staying at. And, you know, everybody's asking questions and talking about excursions and everything. And this one girl did she went to a monkey sanctuary. It's called like the Jungle Place. And she literally got to hold a monkey. She has a picture of her with a monkey sitting on her lap. A spider monkey. I'm like, oh my God, if I do not hold a spider monkey. Oh, I will not let anybody hustle me. I'm not one to be hustled. Yeah, Diana, it's all inclusive. I've never done an all-inclusive trip before, ever. I was like, alcohol is free? You mean I can just get any drink I want at any time? Like, oh God, that's dangerous. I'm not even a big drinker, but I will be. At Mexico Bank? Where's that? I'm leaving for Greece for a week. First time I was worrying about the cash. Oh, Paula, oh my gosh, girl, Greece. I mean, that's like next level. All right, we're almost dry here. Hi, Jamie. Thank you, girl. I've been doing my hair different lately. I've been doing these like loose kind of waves rather than the tight curls. Need a change. Hi, Marilyn. Okay, I think we're good here. All right, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit more while oh my God, this is still wet. Jeez. Well, we're gonna be doing other things though, Diana. We wanna go to like the cenotes, we wanna go to like the ruins, we wanna go, so we're gonna leave the resort. Oh, any Mexican bank. I thought you literally meant Mexico. And I know that I'm pretty sure everywhere does take US dollars, but from my little bit of very small amount of Google research that I did, like it's unfavorable to use the US dollar because like it will cost you more. Does that make sense? Like if they take both and you use US dollar, like you'd be better if you had pesos. It would like end up being less. Oh, well, that's good to know. You just use your debit card. I know, Jamie, we were just talking about that. 2 more episodes. I don't want to give anybody a spoiler alert, but I can't believe Aunt Lydia. I knew she was going to cave. Yeah, my mom, my sister, my aunt, or not my aunt. Why did I say my aunt? My niece. I'm her aunt. And my nephew. So my goddaughter and my godson. So there's 7 of us total. We were trying to do a trip every year, but somehow 2022 is the last one. We missed 2023 and we missed 2024. That's not, oh, I know. Wait, Jamie, that wasn't the end. You know that wasn't the end, right? There's still 2 more episodes. I just want to, she has to be reunited with Hannah. There's no way they can end this show and they do not get Hannah back. I will just die. She's the main character in the spinoff. Wait, we talked about this spinoff. Did it already start? I think you might have told me this. Forgive me if I'm wrong. They will give you back peso money. Yeah, they will. They'll give you back pesos. Exactly. I heard that's why it's like unfavorable. I'm never going to know how much money I'm spending there. I'm just going to be like, here you go. Thank you, Angela. All right, we're going to get this little cow cut out here. And we still got 3 cows left to craft with. Okay. Still got 3 left. Oh, Aunt Lydia is the main. Oh. I don't know. Kathy, do you know if it's going to be on, if the spinoff is going to be on Hulu? Probably. All right. If you never crafted with napkins before, Amanda, I don't want to call you out, but she said that someone said that, you know, they tried to craft with napkins and they couldn't figure out what they did. It was all bubbling up and peeling up. And my guess was that they did not peel apart the plies. Because if you forget to peel apart the plies, that when you go to put it on and dry it bubbles up because the plies separate from each other. So if that ever happens to you, that's usually a pretty good indicator that, or if you did separate the plies, possibly there was 3 plies and you only got it down to, and you only took 1 off. All right, I gotta make sure I put this on the right way. So this goes like this, but this is gonna be the bottom because it has the hole in it. So this will be right side up, like that. Yeah, I heard they charge too. I heard the airports and the hotels are the worst. Like they have really high like exchange fees and the exchange rate is also bad. This is, again, I am not at all a professional or an expert. This is just what I have read via Google and the Facebook group. So take it with a grain of salt. I should ask ChatGPT. I should ask ChatGPT everything I need to know for my Mexican vacation, and I bet he'll help me out. Oh, Lucifer. I never saw Lucifer, Marilyn. I've never even heard of that one. I'm making cabbage casserole for dinner tonight. I haven't had it in so long. Oh my God, everything's itchy right now. All of a sudden, my whole face just got itchy. Whenever I do the Mod Podge for napkins, I do such a thin layer because, you know, you don't want to mess it up, that half of it dries before I even get to the other half. Okay, let me... Okay. And perfection is overrated. We embrace the wrinkles. We don't care about all the wrinkles. We just roll with it. Oh God, I hope no one new is here. Hey, Dawn, when are you going to Mexico? No, we're going, it's not a cruise. It's just like an all-inclusive resort. We're going June 25th, so the end of June, to July 1st. Finally get to use those passports I got a year ago. Shein, Francis, good old Shein. I never wear it because I have to wear a strapless bra with it. I almost didn't wear a bra at all, but it was bad. Probably could have got away with it, but I saw one. Yeah, they went to Dad's. 2001, I used it. Oh, you used American Cash. Yeah, I mean, I do know you can. I remember when I went to Cancun back in 2001, they loved American money. They like wanted you to, they loved, when they saw the American dollar, they were like, yeah. No, I don't have the boys for dinner. Hi, you know me too well. Oh my gosh, this is just the cutest. Oh, yay, Marilyn, you got it quick. Kathy, I mean, I could eat guacamole every day here in America, so I'm sure I definitely would in Mexico. I'm going to be so fat by the end of the trip. I love to eat, so, and you can just eat as much as you want. It's like buffets, and you get a certain amount of, like, they call them a la cartes. I don't know if they call that at every all-inclusive resort, or that's just the hotel I'm at, but they call them a la cartes. And it's basically like a dinner reservation or a restaurant reservation. So I think you get like 4 dinners, 2 breakfasts, I don't know. And then when you don't have those, you eat at the buffet. Okay. I know, Amy, isn't it cute? This one's like a little baby Highland cow, too. I feel like it has like a baby face. Oh, Lisa, you need to start sending me avocados. Screw craft supplies. I want avocados. Avocados from Mexico. Ooh, Amy. Guac is never free. They charge a lot for guac. You're lucky. All right. So this is going to go in here. I thought I did it backwards for a second. All right. We don't even need to, I'm not even going to glue it in. You know what I just realized? You guys, I kind of need to paint. You're going to kill me. I've got to paint this inside here. It looks silly. Plus, it has white all over it and everything. I'll just do a quick, I'm just going to do a quick coat. It doesn't need to be like, perfect, you know, because it's the inside, but it does need to be painted. I mean, there's just no way around it. No way around it. Man, I thought I was done painting. Sorry, guys. Because you can't see it like a ton, but you can see it. Why does my face keep getting itchy? Like here, all these random spots. Has anybody watched White Lotus? I think I asked this last time I was live, or maybe I asked it in the crafter party. I'm about to finish Ed or Not. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it, but I'm committed. It's on Netflix. The plot line was awesome, but it's really not that great. I'm barely even paying attention, but I'm invested. I watched like 6 episodes, so I have to finish it. But I want to start White Lotus next, I think. I heard it's really good. Okay, I think I can get away with 1 coat in here. I don't know. Might be able to. I don't need to worry about the back. Get in there. You're driving home? Wait a minute. Are you actually driving, Diana? I hope you're not. Hope you're not Facebook living and driving. You're gonna get a F, B, L, and D. I'm such a dork. Instead of a DUI, you're gonna get an F, B, L, and D. Guys, I'm a big dork. I can't help it. Okay, I think that the 1 coat is good. Even if I just do the sides. Oh, good. You're riding. You're a little passenger princess, Diana, huh? You know, a little passenger princess. I'm a passenger princess because I never drive. Thank you, Tammy. Starting to finally get kind of long. I want it longer though. Long, long, long. Hi, Liz. Long time no see. Now I have that in my head. Avocados from Mexico. We really don't have all that much more to do to this craft though. It's kind of basic. I don't know why. This paint takes a long time to dry, I noticed. For being chalk paint. Does this live count in the contest? No, this live does not count. I already have the number, so I'm not counting this one. Oh my God, Amanda, you outdid yourself on this box. Everything is so done. Oh, yay! I love it. I'm so happy you love it, Marilyn. And I have a video coming for both the mini craft kit and for the wood thing. The wood, it's not a kit, but it's kind of a kit. It just doesn't come with everything. I actually filmed the video today. I just have to edit it. So I'm going to post it like probably tomorrow. I guess I should wait to post it because not everybody's got their boxes, but. Andrina, did you use a mathematical equation? Is everybody's using math? Like this many lives per week times this many weeks in a year times this many years. I actually thought it was more than it was. I did almost 3 times as many lives in 2023 as I did in 2024. Because remember, I switched to a lot of pre-recorded video last year. So I didn't have a ton of lives last year. So that dropped the number down a little bit. Well, Andrina, you're on my live and I haven't seen your name in a while. So maybe you're starting to feel crafty again. I used Excel! That is too funny. Okay. Just gotta touch this up just a little bit. And then we truly are done with the darn painting. There we go. Oh, Marilyn, what are you sewing exactly? Are you like sewing clothes? I know, Highland, everybody's loving the Highland cows lately. Hi, Kathy. All right, that's it. I'm done with the darn painting. I'm calling it. It's good enough. Okay, it's gonna go on here. Oh, let me put this back in. There we go. All right, so that's in. I am gonna give it a little bit of dimension by grunging her up here. Yay, Becca's box will be there tomorrow. Yeah, there's nothing on that. I'm trying to. I'm just gonna use my finger. Sometimes it's easiest to just use the finger. Right here. And I always like to do the corners. You guys hear me repeat the same things every single week. I don't want this to be like filthy grungy, just a little bit. There we go. See, we're just giving it a little something, something. I do the insides here. It doesn't look so like flat when you do this. Even if you don't like grunge and you just add a little bit to the edges. Saw the, oh, monkeys. Oh wait, she was in Cancun too? I know you guys saw each other at the airport, but I didn't realize she was in Cancun. Over here. There we go. A little bit more. I sent my Mother's Day card out on time and I don't know if anyone got them yet. I'm sure they got them by now, right? If they were out on time, I'm sure they're there by now. I just got one today from Sherilyn. Sherilyn, are you on here? I didn't even have a chance to thank you yet, but I did get your card today. All right, let me just get these corners a little bit more. There we go. Ah, so much better. You can probably can't even tell that much on the camera, huh? But it's there. It is there. Let's do a little bit on top here. A little bit over here. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't imagine having to wait like a year to go. Like people who booked them so far in advance. That's like torture. I remember when I did my cruise, it was like way far in advance and it was like, oh my God. Whoopsies, that was kind of a lot. All right, I guess, well, I'll do the bottom a little bit. All right, the grunging is done. A little bit darker. I do that all the time. I say, okay, I'm done, and then I just keep going. There we go. Okay, now we really are done with that part. I'm gonna need to put something there because of the little hole. I guess I'll figure that. Hi, Sarah May. I've been good. How you been? All right, we're gonna need E6000 for sure because there's no way that just hot glue is gonna hold this. But I need to sand that down a little bit. It has like a little lip on it. This was like a candle holder from this frame that I got at an estate sale. I went into our room at night and something was rustling in the bushes. My husband almost knocked me down. because it freaked him out. Oh my God, that would freak me out too. For sure, especially at night. Okay, we're going to use a little bit of hot glue and a little bit of E6000. Yes, it's a Craftkins. Sure is, one of the new ones. So half E6000, half hot glue. There we go. Those are really close. It's probably going to run together, but actually, let me do this. That way I can make sure it's right in the center. There we go. I have packs left that do have this cow in it, but some of the napkins will be replacements from what most people are getting. If you want to send me a message, I can send you a picture of the 18 that you would get. Because the Highland cow is in there though. This one's in there. The bee. This one is in there. There's a whole bunch. You have to send me a picture or send me a message and I can send you a pic. Great protector he is. Okay. So cute. So, I mean, you could, like right now it's done, technically, you guys. I mean, you could totally be done right now. This is like absolutely adorable. I mean, look at that butt. Butt. I do have some of these little sunflowers. So let me, these are like different colors. Some of them are more orangey and some of them are more yellow. I want the more orangey ones because these sunflowers are more orangey. So let me fish out some of the orangey ones. That one's orangey. I don't like, look at it. They're different, completely different sunflowers. This one even has a different center, but they came in the exact same pack. Oh, those ones are orangey. This is another different one. What the heck? This one even has different petals. That is so weird. Amazon for ya. Okay. Let's put those away. And I'm not going to need that many, but... And then I was thinking of even putting a little bit of greenery in there, maybe. Let me just play for a second and see if I even like it before I show you guys. I'm just gonna, can't do it and face you guys, so. I think I like it though. I think I like it. Okay, here's maybe just one. Hold on. Okay, there's with a little bit of greenery and the sunflower there at the bottom. I could even put more in there if we wanted. I kind of like that. It looks like he's like filled, because it looks almost like he has grass and sunflowers like all around him. Huh. I kind of like that. It needs, I don't know, I kind of like just the one too. Or just the one. Or we could put like 3 in the front. Or I know you're not supposed to do an odd number, but almost kind of even just like the 2 in the front. Or I guess we could do the opposite and do greenery here with a sunflower. I don't like that as much with the greenery going in. That does not look good. Yeah, I was thinking that too. The 3 flowers almost makes it look like he's like surrounded by flowers 3D, huh? Okay. Yeah, me too, Shelly. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. All right, we're gonna glue this in here. There's really nowhere. There's 1. Okay, here's 2. This way. Okay, we'll put this one in the center. All right, we'll put this one in the corner. We're going for it, you guys. And this one in the other corner. There we go. Ta-da! Cute. I don't even know if that's the same as how I had it before, but oh well. I can't get that one in good. Okay. I'm pulling the greenery out like a little bit so you can see it more. So it does, it looks 3D. That is precious. Okay, so now we're done with that part. Let me see here. I mean, it really could be done, but I just want to play around and just see. I just want to see if a small little bow on the bottom would be cute, okay? Let me just, when I say small, I do mean small. I'm going to do 1 piece of each fabric. That's it. Like 1 small little piece of this one, a thin one too. Okay. Thin piece of yellow. Watch this. Watch how small this bow is going to be. Oh, look, we already have one. Oh, that's not going to be long enough, though. It's not going to be long enough. I never know which way never know which way is the right way to rip it. There we go. There's 2. Do our sunflower. I don't know if there's enough room, Jamie. I don't think it would fit up there. And if you did fit, you wouldn't really see it because the frame comes down. Oh, that got thicker. Damn it. I hate how that happened. I never know what way to rip it, and it drives me crazy. Let me just try the other way. I'm gonna do 2 of those ones. Here we go. Here's how it starts. Okay, 2 of the sunflowers. Just gonna toss this piece. And then 1 of these. Is there any? Sometimes I already have cut pieces in here, but I don't have any. Super, see which way the green runs. I know, but I've done that, but like it looks like it goes both ways to me. I don't know. All right, let's do our teeny tiny little bow. Oh, I could use my pen to mark it, Patty. That would be smart. Never thought of that. Next time. All right. Let me stand up to do our little. Stand up for our little itty bitty teeny weeny bow. Let's see. Should be good. 1, 2. I might not even use the bow, honestly. We might already be done, but we're gonna see. Sometimes it's just so hard to resist a bow. My sister's car won't start and it's cold and rainy here and she got her to. Oh no! That's awful. Can she get an Uber? But then what's she gonna do with her car? Oh my God. I have been there. Is she home and it won't start, or is she somewhere else? I mean, neither one is ideal, obviously, but let me see if I can, if this is long enough to do. I think it is, actually. It is long enough. Look at that. Perfect. Another green one. This way. Well, somebody come. Oh, she's not home. Damn. I guess that will be the perks of having a boyfriend, huh? Or a husband or a man. Someone to come help. Oopsies. All right, last one. Last one and then we done. Last one and then we done. I don't know why I thought that wasn't long enough before. It's super long. That one got messed up. If Amanda answers me, what did I miss? Andrina, I don't know what I missed. I don't see anything. If your comment might have got filtered. I don't see a comment that I missed. Why will this one piece not lay right? There we go. Okay, let's tie it up. Oh, and the craft report, I do not see that comment anywhere. That's weird. I mean, you can technically join anytime, especially if you were in there in the past. I'm never going to tell somebody they can't come. But the next big opening is going to be probably, I don't know, my vacation. It was supposed to be the end of June. What the heck? My last bow did this and it was driving me crazy. It was twisting the fabric on the top. It was supposed to be the end of June, but now that I have my trip, I'm not going to be able to open it up the end of June. I'm not going to be able to do the challenge either. So I'm going to have to move I'm going to do the challenge. It's going to be different dates. Probably either mid-July maybe. But I mean, you can comment, you can enter anytime. You're coming back? Heck yeah! Well, guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Or Andrina's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? You guys are getting lots of singing from me this live. All right. Let's get rid of this. I'm going to keep my twine on it in case I want to... Oops. All right, let's see. Woo! I don't know what the heck is going on with this one piece. I almost just want to rip it out, that one piece of fabric. I don't know what is going on, but the last few bows I've made, I have like not liked. Okay. First of all, there's like way too many strings here. That's number one. I'm being super critical of myself right now. Okay. But I mean, the bow is so cute, you guys. It really is. So I think we're going to use it. I need like... Let me trim up these tails a little bit. What the? All right. I'm getting rid of the twine. It's in my way. Just going to glue it on. I was going to try to tie it around, but... All right. glue it on and then try to adjust it. Get it right up in there. My bow on my terracotta pot bumblebee I didn't love. And then I did a bow. Actually, I did like the bow today, I did. I'm just holding it in place, you guys. All right, let me see. What do I want to do in the center of that bow, though? Because it really didn't need the bow, honestly. It probably... I don't know if I want to put another sunflower. Probably could have been, we could have gotten away without the bow, but it's cute. It's already on there, so. Did you guys like it without the bow? I mean, maybe if I trim these tails a little more, I'll like it. A little bit more. With the bow, okay. All right. I trimmed the tails, and I think that's a little better. I think that's a little better. Now, you can see down here a little more. All right. I think we just need to add something to the center of the bow. Let me do like a little plastic sunflower instead of like a big old one. Oh, it's not in there. Do one of these ones. All right, you guys, I think we are donezo. I'm gonna fuss with it all day. Hey, Andrea, you are late, girlfriend. Just dropped one of my greeneries here, huh? Okay. Are we ready for the final reveal? I feel better doing the reveal when I'm cleaned up. I know that's weird, but I feel like the craft looks better when my area is cleaner. Like I have a better view or something. So, here she is, all done. Super cute little, it was a bank, a Dollar Tree piggy bank, you guys. The hole was in the bottom. We made it look 3D by adding some greenery in there with the sunflowers. We got a little bit of a bow. It's on a little like candlestick type stand. And I just love this. Ta-da! So cute. Obviously it stands up on its own. Like you could just put it on the box. It could totally just be the box, the frame. But when you add it onto the little candlestick, it just gives it a little, I don't know, it just gives it a little something, you know? It's just a little bit cuter, So many things that you can do with your Craftkins, you guys. So far, we have done 2 Craftkins crafts. Well, I mean, we've done lots, but 2 from the new pack. So if you need ideas for the new pack at all, we made a tall cutting board. Okay, we did a tall cutting board with this one. And then we did the sunflower Highland cow little candlestick. So 2 ideas for 2 different napkins. Thank you, Jamie and Janet and Pololani. Thanks, guys. This was a fun one. Another wild and crafty Wednesday in the books. In the books, you guys. I hope that you all enjoyed this. Oh my God, if you're in the crafter party, I have the craft picked out. Oh my God, I didn't post the supply list. I just remember, I'm gonna post it first thing in the morning. We're making an Uncle Sam, okay? We're making an Uncle Sam out of a wood board. Do you remember the reversible snowman and scarecrow that we did in the crafter party? It's gonna be kind of like that, but it's gonna be an Uncle Sam. It's not gonna be reversible. So you're gonna need a wood board, you're gonna need a paint stick, you're gonna need some muslin for the beard, some paint, and then embellishments. So that is what we're making in the crafter party. I will get the list posted first thing in the morning, I promise. It's already 7 o'clock here and I'm starving. I just know I'm not gonna end up, I don't know. Oh, I know why I did 2 craft videos today. That's why. I was like, how did I not get that posted? Oh yeah, you could use a frame. You could. But it is fun having it like a shadow box, like with giving it like the 3D kind of look. I do like that. Yes, Pat. So they have these kind of frames at Dollar Tree all the time. Even though they're not banks, they have like deep frames. You'll be able to find something, I guarantee it. And Michael's actually makes shadow boxes like this that are like $1. They have 2 different sizes. The small ones, they fit both napkins. I think the bigger one might be $1.99. But, so, all right, you guys, I'm going to jump off here. Here it is one more time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It doesn't do hearts anymore, so you just get my little heart from my hand. And you guys have a fabulous evening. Bye-bye.